the emotional architects of the home. Subhanallah. And so the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, the father is the middle of the gate. The father is the middle of the gates of paradise. And that is a powerful reminder of the dignity and responsibility of fatherhood. And yet so many fathers carry their worries silently, providing, protecting, holding it all together, and sometimes unnoticed. So anyhow, this morning we'll be talking more about fatherhood in all forms: biological fathers, stepfathers, adoptive fathers, uncles, mentors, and the incredible single mums who play both roles with strength and grace. Because family isn't one shape, it's love, effort, and intention. Alhamdulillah. And so we've got a beautiful program lined up for you today. But of course, it wouldn't be Salaam Britain without something delicious cooking up in their kitchen with Chef Zarka. So we'll be finding out what's something, what she's doing. Something sweet is, I think, being prepared. Let's find out. Assalamu alaikum, Zarka.
Assalamu alaikum. To all of you. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your Saturday. Well, of course you are. You got myself and you got Shaz, and we've got a beautiful line.
We've got fantastic guests today
as well. And to go with that, I'm going to be bringing you a treat. So I'm going to be showing you how to make sweet and spicy Mongolian chicken, and to go with it, some egg fried rice with some vegetables. So I hope that you're going to be staying tuned. Grab yourself a drink and stay on that sofa or in your bed or wherever you're watching us from, and don't go away. Shaz, back to you.
Thank you very much. Well, looking forward to having some Mongolian chicken and some fried rice, of course. And then later we will be with our host, Dina, as well. Will be joining us very soon. But now, our next guests are a bit of a phenomenon. They are young, they're dynamic, and they've taken the digital world by storm. So joining us this morning are Ramsha Wasim and her husband, Muhammad Ali Umrani. They a Pakistani couple now based here in the UK, balancing corporate life, content creation, marriage, and the beautiful chaos of building a home together. Ramsha is a business analyst at eBay, a corporate professional with a serious, impressive academic background from IBA Karachi to Imperial College London, and alongside that, she's become one of the most recognizable lifestyle and parenting creators online, sharing everything from travel to cultural commentary to the realities of new motherhood. And so we also have seen Ali collaborating with Ramsha and creating some very relatable, funny and very honest couple content. Together, they've built a digital space that feels warm, real, and incredibly relatable. So we're very excited to have them with us this morning, Ramsha Ali and her husband, Ali. And so let's give them a warm welcome. Assalamu alaikum, guys. So wonderful to have you here on Salaam Britain this morning.
Thanks for having us. It's our first live show, so we're very excited.
Really? Well, you do lots of, you're on Instagram, you're doing...
But it's all recorded and edited, right?
Yeah, this is very intimidating.
No, it's not. Everybody is, that watching will be very excited to see you guys, because you are putting so much positivity out there and greatness. So first of all, tell us, what is real and what is real? So tell us a little bit about, what you're putting out there. How much of that is actually real, as in reality real?
I think the one thing that's more surprising for people is that people assume that he's an introvert and I'm an extrovert, looking at our reels, because that's a persona we give off. In reality, actually, I'm a biggest introvert. And Ali is a raging extrovert. he gets all his energy from meeting other people, and I get drained after social plans. So I think that's like
she has a very short social battery. I honestly, it doesn't come off on the camera that much because I'm camera shy.
You're camera shy?
Yes. Bad time to tell that, huh?
Right, okay, well, you've got your pretty much a lot of the stuff out there, your lifestyle, your family, it's pretty much out there. So there's been a lot of positive feedback from the people, and obviously you've got a vast background of, various things academically as well. And so now it's kind of become about a reality show, your kids, your family. How does it feel, the switch over?
So we are actually very strict about setting that boundary. So even when like daily vlogs and content like that is doing better, where people are sharing more about their personal lives, we are very strict about setting a boundary where we know we're not going to bring our kid into our content. We don't show his face.
Yeah.
We don't do daily vlogs. So there are certain times that are basically out of bounds. We don't record during that. So our personal date nights, Valentine's Day, Eid, we don't make content on those days. So if you see a shoot that I post on Eid, it's already been done 2 days before.
Yeah, I suppose for
Yeah.
protection reasons.
Yeah, it's just like we want to, it's very easy for it to spill over into our personal life. So we really want to make sure that our life is our own and content doesn't take over it.
We really value our private life. So it's not like we put all our lives online.
But that's the thing, though. Is your private life very different from what you show everybody?
No, it is very different. Obviously, what you see on Instagram is not how we are 24/7.
But it's entertaining, so that's why usually sometimes they cross over, or that's how people are.
Well, I mean, it's a snippet of into our lives, but we ideally have very normal lives. She goes to work, we're doing house chores, we're taking care of the child, we're doing normal family activities. It's not like we are in front of a camera all the time and we're putting our life out there.
Okay, so Ali, is your expressions real that you show us? Your expressions, are they rehearsed, or are they really how you react?
So she never really sends me a script. She just tells.
You're a bad boss, Ramsha.
You never asked for a script. Okay, so I'll tell you how it goes, right? I write a script, and I'm like, Ali, I need you to be in this video. And then it's like 5 business days to convince him to be in that video because he will say no. And then when he is in that video, he's like, just tell me what to do. So he doesn't prepare.
That's great.
No,
that's the best answer.
I mean, there is some preparation. We do like 5-6 takes. We get it right on the 6th take.
Not by choice. I want to do one take.
It's okay. These things happen. But look, you're a young, Allah Mubarak, beautiful young couple. And so tell us a little bit about, for those who don't know, what is it about being married that you guys didn't know that you know now?
I think being in love isn't enough. That's like the thing I've learned. When you see movies like, oh, you're in love, you get married, have you ever? No, the real life starts after marriage when like, okay, yeah, we love each other, but we also hate each other at the same time. Or like, if you have not done the laundry, like that's the biggest thing of the day, right? So you have to like really actively put in an effort to show up for each other every single day. Just being in love isn't enough. You have to let the other person know that you're still in love. You're thinking about them, you care about them. So you have to put in a lot of effort to keep that relationship fresh and continue being in love, I would say.
Absolutely. And for yourself?
I think this is, I'm going to quote the Holy Prophet here, where he says that in your spouse, you might like something, but there will be things that you dislike, but there will be things that you like. So, for example, if you marry someone who's very patient or who has very strong ideals, they might be very strict. They might not be comfortable with bending. They'll be patient in times when you need them to react, and these are cross trades. So if you like something in someone, if you like a feature in them, that feature can also come with a drawback. And this is how marriage is. You have to be with. You have to accept all of them.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it's a give and take relationship. Yes. You have to compromise.
No
you have
one's
to work.
perfect.
No, nobody.
Apart from me, I'm the best wife ever.
Right. Okay. Well, so tell us. Okay, you're obviously both born in Pakistan, and you're now living here in the UK. So tell us a little bit about the London life. What was the London cultural shock that you did not know about before until you lived here?
Well, I would say it's the lack of free time that we have for each other. Honestly, in Karachi, life is slow. We've got family, friends, we've got help, and things are very slow. We have time to ourselves, we have time for each other, we have time to go out. But here in London, we barely have any time. We have to plan weeks in advance, months in advance. We have plans with friends for next month. When I was in Karachi, I wouldn't even know what I'm doing tonight.
Yeah.
So this is very different.
True. London city life is fast.
Yes.
It does take a toll on your relationship, especially when you're coming from that culture to here. But I would say that there's positives to it as well. I feel like in Pakistan or wherever you have family, your relation is not your own. if you know what I mean. Like, there are always other people who are sort of watching, interfering. Here we get that space which is our own, so we can define our relationship.
So you feel very free.
Yeah, like there's a certain level of freedom and independence you get, and obviously there's a cost for it.
Oh, I would have thought it would have been the other way around, having family, because it's so much help at hand with the kids.
Yes, but
cleaning.
like Ali said, there's drawbacks to everything, right?
Yeah.
So when you're family, if they're helping, but because they're helping, they also get a right to dictate a lot of things which you may or may not be comfortable with.
Absolutely.
Especially when it comes to your child, I'm very protected about my boundaries, and when other people are telling me how to raise my child, it enlightens something in me. It's like,
yeah. But you know, just advice. This is a general thing that when you're young, people just feel the need to advise you guys all the time. When you're newly first married, when people want to advise you, when you first have a child, everyone wants to tell you how to be the mother. You know, this is a very normal thing, I suppose.
I mean, you can be taking care of the child 24/7, and then someone will come in the next hour and he looks very hungry. Maybe you haven't fed him. Or he looks very thirsty. He looks very cold.
Yes, yeah. Well, anyhow, talking a bit more about parenting, tell us a little bit something that's online that you refuse to sugarcoat when it comes to parenting.
So,
you want to go first? Yeah.
It's all right. You can answer it.
Okay, so we both have a lot of thoughts about this. I think we're new parents, so this is all our life is. One thing that I refuse to sugarcoat is that people generally romanticize motherhood a lot. It's like, oh, it's beautiful. It's not a bed of roses. The thorns come with it, let me tell you that. It's not all rainbows and sunshines. Obviously, I love my baby. He's very cute, but it's hard. It's not easy. For most people, it's not easy. It's a completely different world. Your hormones change, your body change. You have a whole project to take care of that does not want to be taken care of. So you're just trying to manage that. So it is difficult, and it's okay to acknowledge that. It's okay to tell people that you're having a hard time, that you need help. And I think people, our elders, and even social media sort of made it. Now I think there are more open conversations, but people have made it out to be, oh, it's such a beautiful journey and you should be grateful all the time. I am grateful, but it's also very difficult. And I want to be open about that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And for yourself, Ali?
What really surprised me in our society as a new father is that fathers have been given the babysitter role for a very long time. That they're not really a parent; they're a babysitter. They'll be there sometimes, and that's what I've seen with my own peers as well, especially back home in Pakistan. But I was surprised that it's here in London as well, where fathers are viewed as secondary parents. They're not actually parenting. They're just going to take care of the child when the mother's not there.
Yeah, it's funny when they say that, oh, I'm babysitting tonight.
Yes,
it's like, what?
Exactly. It's your child.
Every day is
Yes, and I did London Wala Dad, the blog, and I started posting about how I'm making food for my child, Arez is his name, and how I'm taking care of him. I'm taking him to these play groups and all. And I'm getting I'm flooded with these comments and applause, and I'm just like, he's my kid. I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to feed him. It's not something that deserves an applause.
Absolutely.
And Ramsha does this all the time as well. But she's not getting any applause. Yeah. And she's been, she took care of, she bore the kid. She changed her life for the kid. And she's her body changed for the kid as well.
Absolutely.
And
You're calling me fat?
No, I'm not calling you fat. I'm not calling you fat. But it's just, I'm doing the bare minimum with this. I'm just making him breakfast. It's not like rocket science here.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
We need to hear more of this.
Follow him on London Wala Dad. That's where he posts all of this. His thoughts, changing fatherhood.
Yeah, fantastic. So look, okay, when you decide on your content that you're going to put out there, you like you said earlier, that you make a script and stuff, or you're thinking you've got an idea, you've got a video, and you have a disagreement. Who wins?
Ramsha, obviously.
I
have no chance here.
Yeah.
To be honest, I do all the creative side of things. So I'm usually the one who writes scripts. So we never have disagreements. I do have a lot of thoughts when he posts his own content, though. So I'm like, maybe you should do it that way. He's like, Ramsha, it's my blog.
So you critique him, and he.
No, she's very vocal about it, and we've had so many arguments over it. And I'm like, Ramsha, let's just draw the boundary here. Let me do it my way. You can do it your own way.
It's friendly advice coming from experience.
It does not sound very friendly when you give it.
Yeah, you guys are so cute to watch. You know that. Okay, look, right. So in terms of what went viral, what was your favourite?
I think there's this one video which was so low effort. It was a trend going on, which were we like dancing to snowmen.
Yeah.
And we did it in front of, like, we did our own take on the trend. It's like before marriage versus after marriage, and we were just like folding laundry after marriage. It was such a low effort video, and we were like, oh, it's TikTok style, something cute filler to post today. It went to 45 million views. That was our most watched video, and something so low effort. So it really goes to show that you don't have to put in a lot of effort. If something connects with the audience, it connects.
100%.
Yeah.
If it connects with the audience, and
Yeah.
it was comedic. You know, but for yourself, is it the same video?
Yes. It took me like, what, 5 minutes to rehearse it?
Favorite video, 5 minutes.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, what do you guys do? I mean, I know we touched on it basically already briefly, but in terms of protecting yourselves, there's some things that are no-goes that you don't want out there.
So, first of all, our child, we are very strict about it. We don't want him to grow up thinking that his value depends on how many likes he can get us, or how much external validation he gets, or that he has to perform on camera to gain our appreciation. So we are very strict about not using him for content. So that's why I have also turned down campaigns which required him, like, sorry.
All right.
Like Pampers reached out for a campaign and I said no, because I didn't want him to be a vessel for me to make any money. Like, so that's something that we are very strict on, and we are both aligned on that. Then there's like private moments. If you've planned a date night, we won't film it. We will go phone free and we'll have actual conversation. We are very strict about not doing daily vlogs or like having a camera shoved in our face. So if you have family time every day, which is evenings, we go out to a park or we spend doing an activity at home. We make sure there's no phones in the room.
Fantastic.
It's very necessary, because Aris needs to know that public opinion does not matter, and it's not something that should shape him as he's growing up. And also with us, especially me, I'm very private. Like I think a lot of people who don't know, it's not my life is not out there. Ramsha's life is still, quite public, but my life is still very private, and we like to keep it that way. Like, the family outings that we do, the things that we do at the house, where we go out, where we eat, where we frequent, those things are still with us.
No, that's good. That's good. So you're pretty much still grounded in that sense.
Yes.
Okay. So in terms of your circles and people, how kind of reactions and stuff do you get? Here in London when you're out and about?
In terms, I love it. I usually bump into someone, because there's so many Pakistanis here. So I usually bump into people who recognize me. But okay, this is a funny story. This is before he started posting, but I would post him on my feed, right? So if he's going anywhere, I'll get live updates, like pictures of him. Your husband is here right now. So I remember my sister.
You haven't tagged?
Like, I don't have to, like, I get updates from my fans. So I remember he was at Thope Park with my sister was visiting, so I told him to take her to Thope Park because I was working that day. So I was like, she's gonna get bored, take her to Thope Park. And there's this girl took a picture of them, and it's like, your husband is at Thope Park with another woman. And I got a picture of them together, and I'm like, oh, that's my sister.
Yeah.
But it's good, like, it's good to know that
people got your back out there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, that's an isolated event. I remember one time she posted about Ramzan, the first day of Ramzan. Over
so
here.
I was in Pakistan and he was here. So I was like, oh, my husband's like alone. So usually I post a story like with a 1 day lag because I forget. So I posted on the second day that my husband is having iftar alone and stuff. And he was, on that day, he was out with his friends. So like a follower took a picture and was like, no, he's lying to you. He's out with his friends having iftar.
Oh gosh, this could be problematic.
So he cannot lie to me about his whereabouts because I've got eyes everywhere.
I was grocery shopping one day, and then this was when Ramsha was pregnant that time, and she wasn't getting out of the house a lot. I was grocery shopping one day, and someone took a picture of me grocery shopping and sent it to her. That we're seeing Ali. And
Ali, you got to be careful. You're getting people are taking pictures of you without, sending it to your wife. All right, okay, we're going to quickly pop to the kitchen to find out what is going on. The updates with Zarka. Zarka, tell us what's going on.
Guys, I'm so engrossed in listening to this cute couple that I've actually lost my train of thoughts, like what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, you got the right to know what's cooking. So, I have this chicken here, boneless chicken, breast piece, thigh piece, whatever you guys fancy using or you got available. put that in a bowl, and then we're going to marinate that with a little bit of bicarbonate of soda, okay, because that will help it cook very quickly, so just a little bit, as well as some corn flour. That also will soften and keep all the moisture in the chicken. So we'll add that, say about level teaspoon, as well as I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. Okay, this is your choice completely. If you don't want it spicy, then you don't need to. And of course, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And this is all you need to do. Mix this in and leave the chicken to marinate for at least 15 minutes. Once it's marinated, you're going to fry that, till it's crispy on the outside. And the oil that you're going to use is definitely not olive oil. It's going to be any bland like cooking oil, vegetable oil, sunflower oil. And then that's the chicken part done. And the second part to this is making the sauce. So for sauce, this is a very Chinese-y dish. So you're going to be
I don't think you could say that, Zarka. I think the Mongolians will be offended if you said Chinese. They have issues with each other, you know.
No. This is with love, okay, guys? No offense here. Okay, so we're going to use oyster sauce, dark soy sauce, light soy sauce, some chili sauce, as well as, what else? Sesame oil and corn flour. We're going to mix that up. I mean, you will watch this as I go along, me making the sauce. And then we also need some sesame seeds to finish the dish with, as well as you need some sugar in it. So it's a balance of sweet and spice and lots of chili flakes as well. So this dish, it sort of hit that, taste buds, a bit of sweet, bit of spice. Okay. Also, I've chopped up some carrots, as well as some bell peppers, which is red and green I'm using. Also, you need spring onions, red onion, garlic, ginger. I know that there's loads of ingredients, but trust me, this is such a good dish to make and eat. As well as you need leftover rice. So do not use fresh rice for this dish. Boil them the night before, keep them refrigerated. Even 3 days later, you can use this rice. Plain boiled basmati rice, okay? Long grain, of course. As well as to enhance the flavor, I'm going to be using some vegetable stock, because just simply because I didn't have the chicken stock cube available. But I've got the vegetable powder here, which has all the flavoring in it. So I'm going to just start pouring the oil into a wok so that I can start frying the chicken. Once it's nice and crispy from the outside, almost like you need to burn it, but without making it black. You're going to find out what that means once I start frying that. And then we're going to get on with the second part of the recipe. Meanwhile, I can't wait to hear more from these lovely people. So back to you, Shaz.
Great, thank you so much. Okay, so let's go back to Ramsha and Ali.
I think Ali's more excited for the chicken than for the
Yes.
Well, I haven't had breakfast, so I'm very hungry.
Well, Zarka is very good at giving us a treat. So we'll see how that.
Most of my blog is cooking, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
he cooks so well. Ali cooks so well. His karai is the best, and his butter chicken too.
Fantastic. Maybe we'll have you on the show then, man. Make something for us. Yeah. Anyhow, look, you guys have got a lot going on, a lot going out there. People are looking at you, watching you. How is it in terms of, being from South Asian families? How's the family been about this? Have they been supportive? Or have they been like, okay, what's going on? Or stop this? Or what's their, feedback been on this?
So I think I'm more of the one doing it. So, and plus I'm a woman, so I get the brunt of it. My family is very supportive. My parents especially, they love what I do. They watch all my videos. My mom sends all the video to me to increase the share count because it helps with engagement. So she loves it. But my extended family, not so much. So, because I come from a Maiman family. So generally, the families are pretty conservative. So for a girl to not just go abroad, but be like making these videos.
So what does that mean, coming from a Memon family? They're more
Memon
conservative?
is a small community in Karachi. I'm Kutiana Memon. So they are generally very conservative, and especially when it comes to women. They all do parda, and like most of now things are changing a bit, but like they usually get married at 18 to 20, and they keep their lives very private. So for me to like not get married at 18, first of all, black sheep of the family. I got married when I was 25, moved abroad, working, and then posting videos. It came as a big shock, and it's still hard for a lot of people to digest. Like, for example, my grandmother, my dadi, she's not very happy about it. The extended family, I know my uncle unfollowed me because I started posting publicly. So that's still things that I have to deal with, and it gives my mom anxiety because she's the one, like, bless her, she's the one who doesn't let it get to me, so she's the wall between me and the family. So she deals with it. She's like, it's my daughter, I'm letting her do it, what's your problem?
Yeah.
So she's the one who's protecting me from that negativity getting to me, but I see it. I do feel that it is in their hearts that they're not very happy about me doing this.
And what about yourself, Ali? How do you feel? Or the family, is there a backlash, or are they supportive?
Well, my sisters love her blog. So does my mother.
And his mother watches all my videos and calls me, like, "Aaj tum bahut pyari lag rahi thi is video mein."
She was really excited when she came on one of her videos as well. I mean, she's an extrovert as well. So she's like really, she really likes herself being seen and being out there. My extended family, though, I mean, falls on deaf ears, so it doesn't matter.
Fantastic. Right, okay, well, so what's...
رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم. ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم. ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم. ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم.
Nice to have you finally joining us.
Beautiful. I can smell the aroma, Chef Zarka. I am so excited. I came because of you.
She does that so that she could get some extra food.
Yeah, she's buttering you up, Zarka. We know you, Zina. Okay, there's two of us.
Right, guys.
Let's get back onto track. What are we talking about? Go ahead.
I just quickly want to show that the chicken that are marinated, it's now fried, and this is the color that you want to be getting, okay, onto the chicken. So it's sort of crispy from the outside at this stage. You get it out, remove it from the oil, put the heat off, and then we'll assemble the sauce that will be this chicken will be coated with. So at the moment, I'm just getting the chicken pieces out, and then we'll start on the sauce. So how are we doing with timing, girls? I mean, am I going to show the sauce now, or are we coming back for that?
I think we'll come back to you, Chef Zarka, if it's okay.
Yes.
Yes.
On to our lovely guests.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to come back to you, Zarka, and we're going to go to Ramsha and Ali, because we were talking before the break and asking a little bit about their life and the content they put out there, but wanted to know a little bit about the future plans. So, you know, you guys obviously doing great. People are recognizing you, doing some great stuff. You're putting some positive messages out there, you know, with in terms of, you know, your as a couple, as parents, and a Mubarak. And so tell us a little bit about what is the plans for the future.
Do you want to go first?
Well, this is a very deep question, honestly, and you have to give a lot of thought to it, because it's. I think it's more. You have to gather in, because you really have to aim and where you see yourself in the next 5 years. And
It's not a job interview.
I know.
It's okay. You can tell us
I know.
professionally.
It's, even professionally, I honestly think maybe in the next 5 years, Aris will be going to school, and I'd like to do a new startup again. You know, because I did one when I was in Pakistan. I learned a lot of things. I learned who to trust, who not to trust. I lost money as well, but you know, it's not money lost; it's lessons learned, honestly. And I think I can, you know, start my entrepreneurship journey again soon, but maybe not right now. Maybe after Aris is in
That's for the
school.
It certainly is. I love that vision. I really do.
Well, you are, because you're a lady in business. So.
I love it. And the fact that you have defined it as lessons learned, it's incredible. How are you hoping to develop your beautiful relationship in the next 5 years? Because being married, guys, as we discussed in the break, I have read that there are 5 stages to marriage. I see myself coming towards the tail end of the third part of my marriage. What about yourselves? Tell me, where do you see your beautiful relationship going in the next 5 years?
So third part in.
Third part is when you know each other's flaws, like fully,
Okay.
and you're starting to get used to
what's
them.
the first 2 parts?
The first 2 is where you are besotted by that person. The first stage is besotted.
Okay, we're beyond that.
Okay, so
So
I think we're in the phase where, because it's like we're new parents, right? So that's when
beautiful.
you just hate each other's guts.
Yeah,
That's all right. It happens. That's quite normal.
I think you guys know each other incredibly well, and we want to put it to a test.
I
Yeah,
think.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to now start firing some rapid round questions, and
Okay,
we'll
already?
see what you guys come up with. All right. So here we go, guys. Okay. So tell us, night shift hero. Who is that? Ramsha Ali.
That's definitely Ramsha.
Ooh.
I am a very light sleeper, so I can really like quickly wake up and respond. Him,
Sweetheart.
a roof can fall over him.
Yeah.
No,
Sweetheart, we're all like sleepers. You have to pretend to be a deep sleeper.
Yeah. Right. So we're going to go to the next one. Who is the baby whisperer?
I am definitely.
Well done. Okay, so what's Ali's most impressive dad reflex moment so far?
He can tell when Aris is about to throw up, and he's like, take him to the bathroom right now, he's gonna throw up. So he can tell.
You learn a few things, you know, after you clean up a few vomits. You know,
That's a dad duty.
He can tell the vomit face that
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
come. So Ramsha, we need to run to the bathroom right
How
now.
incredible is that?
Perfect.
Most dads have that. I love it. And with Father's Day approaching, alhamdulillah for dads who are there to pick up the vomit.
Right.
Okay.
Next one. Parenting panic. Who panics first when something's unexpectedly happens?
I'm not good in crisis at all.
She shuts down.
I get anxious. I start getting panic attacks.
You're a caring mother, that's why.
Yeah.
Right. Next one.
Who makes the messier feeding attempts,
Honestly.
honestly?
It's effective. I mean, the food's inside
feeds,
him.
when Ali feeds him, like the
What percentage
Ali
of the
needs a
food?
shower after that, because like the food is everywhere, and like I'm very like I have to clean every corner of his mouth, and Ali's just like the food is getting out of the bowl.
Look,
I don't care where it ends up.
It's honestly done. All right, so you've
The job
effectively
is
done the
done.
job. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Nappy duty. Who changes more nappies and who pretends to not hear the baby?
So yes to both. Okay, so Ali really wanted to have kids, I did not. So he was convincing me. I was like, I will have kids if you do diaper duty. I'm not going to change a single diaper. And he held his word. He has done nappy duty.
Oh, well
Thank
done.
Yeah, since my baby was 5 minutes old, he's been on
He's a
nappy
man of
duty.
his word.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Well done, Ali. We love that.
Yes. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Baby shopping. Who buys more baby items and who says we don't need that but ends up buying it anyway?
Ramsha.
I buy everything. I don't think, I am a...
Sometimes Aris is like, I don't want that toy, and Ramsha is like, no.
You need that toy.
We're getting that. We're getting that. I remember she's been obsessing over this horse stick. It's like a stick with a horse head on it.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh my God.
And Aris is like, I don't want it.
She wants it.
She
wants it.
She wants it. It's
I know
like,
he will like it because he likes horses. I know what
He likes. You're the mum, you know.
He chose the ball when we were in the store.
it's okay.
Incredible. So, as you know, guys, bad cop, good cop. Who is the bad cop in this relationship? You have to be.
Yeah.
Because he's too soft, right?
Yeah, he's just, he'll give him screen time. He will like literally have him PlayStation with him, and I'm like,
Well, wait. We're going to just go to that, to the next
there's a
question.
question, okay.
Screen time rules. Who's more stricter about screen? Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, I'm also strict about
Ali
screen.
doesn't count Tom and Jerry as screen because it's our cartoon. What do you mean by that? Like,
Look-
and he is like, oh, I'm playing PlayStation. That's my screen time. It doesn't count. I'm like, it does because he's watching.
No,
the
it's
screen.
see. These new shows, new TV shows, new movies, even our shows and movies, they're very fast-paced. The frames are changing every 2 seconds, 3 seconds. If you go back, I used to watch Pink Panther,
Yeah.
and I recently started watching Pink Panther again.
Again.
I was bored
Because it's so
because it's so slow. The
But it
frame
still
rate
counts
change.
as screen time. It's still
But
screen.
that was the
It's
norm.
not the same
well
thing.
done. So now, first-time parent moment.
Yes.
Do we have time for that, Shaz?
Well, we're gonna be going over to the content, which is the next segment,
Ah.
and what we're gonna do is read up on a little bit about what people actually think about Ramsha and Ali and some of the comments that they are putting that are out there. And we're gonna have a little read of that. So we're gonna have it up on a screen, and then we'll just discuss. There you go.
Oh no.
Right, so we've got some content here, right? What's Ramsha doing? A morning routine, I suppose, right?
It's a
And,
parody video. I don't
Yes.
actually do that.
Oh my God, that's how we look.
Yeah. So let's go back. So we got somebody there that's saying, well done. It's go back to that again. Right, there we go. It's somebody putting out, had to watch it the second time to realize that was a car in the mouth.
What, in the mouth?
You missed the part.
That's a car. Okay.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
it
that's
is a car.
That's a toy car.
Why did you have a car in the mouth?
So this is a parody of a very specific kind of, like, you need to be perpetually online to get to that level of the internet. But it's basically people who put like these
The mouth
retainers
guard
in the
things.
mouth and stuff, and they have these extensive morning routines, and I thought it was so ridiculous. So that's why, like, I use my kids' toys
Car,
as props
yeah.
during this video, and the car was a
Yeah. And
Fit
there's
in
another
that
one.
Incredible.
I think it's like a mouth guard.
yeah. So yeah.
You're right. So we got it's the nails.
It's the nail sounds on everything that gets me, is what we've heard from Mancha Pasha.
I think it's the nails on the.
Yeah, I can't stand that, to be honest, when they do all of that.
Who's my
Like that? I love
And I
it.
like this, and you just
Oh.
oh God, I hate that.
I don't even have the nails to do it. Like
I hate
No, you have nails in that.
Okay, you forgot to drink water from Stanley Cup
I
whilst
did though. They
waiting for the
missed that
mask.
part.
That's such a scary mask. That is so
But yeah,
funny.
I do see some influencers doing that. Yes, I can see your Stanley Cup there. What a ridiculous purchase that Stanley Cup is.
Yeah, doesn't it look like a toilet brush holder?
It certainly does. And do you
But
know,
to be honest,
so
like
heavy.
I too like it.
You love it?
It makes me an influencer if I can admit it. But so if I take it to the office, if I put ice in it in the morning, there's still ice in it by the end of the day.
Wow.
So it is generally like if you want ice cold water, if you like me, if you want cold
Yeah.
water, it's actually
Ice
very good
queen.
for it. Like it
Yeah.
does retain and it keeps the liquid hot as well. So it is actually pretty good, and I get the hype. But you don't need to be tapping your nails on it.
We
Yeah,
we
you
have
don't
11
tap your
water bottles
nails.
now.
I hate that. I hate all of that sort of stuff. Okay, right, let's go to the next post so we can see some more
we
comments.
don't have time.
Right
Shaz,
then.
we don't have
I think
time.
we
The
ran out
time
of
has
time.
flown. You two have incredible energy. I mean, speaking to you has just made this segment just go past so quickly. Ramsha and Ali, you genuinely have made our morning, and thank you so much for coming to Islam Channel. We will be right back straight after this short break.
رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين. رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة.
Joining us this morning are Sahar and Abbas, a duo who have turned everyday married life into some of the most relatable, hilarious and heartwarming content online.
Sahar is a beauty creator, lifestyle vlogger, and one of the most recognizable South Asian digital voices today. From makeup tutorials to no makeup looks to honest motherhood moments, she's built a community that loves her authenticity.
Absolutely, and together Sahar and Abbas have become a fan favorite couple, especially for their Pashto couple comedy sketches, their Karachi to London journey, and their adorable family life with baby Zargam. Yes, what a beautiful name.
We are so excited to have them with us this morning. Sahar, Abbas, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Salaam, Britain.
Thank you so
Welcome,
much. Thank you
guys.
so much for having us.
No, we're so excited to learn. We've got all, our guests today, all these beautiful couples, lovely young, beautiful couples here that we're learning a lot from. So obviously, you know, we are seeing your content out there, and there's a lot of chemistry and stuff and greatness. How do you guys manage to keep that going, knowing that, you know, everybody's watching as well? And is it real or is it just a real?
It's absolutely real. It's 100% real.
It's not scripted. It's something that we're just sitting in front of the camera and I go like, just translate this for me. It started back then when we were in Pakistan and I used to live with my in-laws and everyone was speaking Pashto and I was sitting there like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So this is something we turned into like a video because a lot of couples, they're much, you know, some of them are Punjabi and some of them are Pashto speaking. So this was really entertaining for us. That one video, it went viral and I was like, okay, let's do it.
We just did it out of fun.
Yeah.
We did it out of fun. We just wanted to make a fun video, a one-time video. And then the amount of comments that we received that you should be doing this regularly, and we just went for it. To be honest, we just wanted to make sure that, you know, the laughter and the happiness that we find in these videos, just rewatching them again. There's so many people messaging us and commenting that your videos make our days. So that's just a very, very nice, you know,
nice
happy feeling
Absolutely.
inside that,
Very
okay,
much.
we were the reason that somebody was happy today.
Yeah.
Somebody smiled today.
For sure, I think
that
you
was
certainly are. The chemistry between you two is iconic. I mean, it has everyone in tears of laughter, clearly. Who starts it all? Who is behind the chaos?
So the idea was Sahar's.
Yeah.
And then it's just raw, to be honest,
Yeah.
right? Like before the video, I don't know what she's gonna ask me to translate.
Yeah. So
right?
it's
So
really random. Like I'm sitting and I'm gonna be like, translate, like, how am I looking today? Tell me, how do you translate that in Pashto? And he'll do that, and I'll try speaking, but that turns like a lip twist for me. So it turns like really bad as on the camera, and then everyone is like,
But it's fun to
dude.
watch.
Yeah,
It's fun
yeah,
for the
yeah,
viewers.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun for us to watch.
You're struggling, but it's hard. We're
Okay,
having
so
fun.
tell us, obviously, because you guys are now here in the UK, but what has been the biggest cultural shock for you here in London that you didn't know about?
Cultural shock, I'm not going to say that, but it's a very big, drastic change because
Yeah.
we're from Karachi. Karachi is like the most advanced area of Pakistan.
it's known for the city of lights.
Yeah,
and
so it's the
everything is-
nightlife
Yeah.
and the friends and the
Yeah.
gathering and all that. Cultural shock, not as much, but the weather.
Well, that's
Oh,
It was gloomy, man. Like, we
What
came in
month did you
August.
guys arrive?
we came in August 2023.
Oh, so just
And
tail end
then
of.
in October, November, I was like, dude, it's
It's
4
great.
and it's dark.
Yeah.
What am I
We have like
supposed
4
to
to
do?
5
It's
months in a
depressing.
year
Yeah.
where there's like no sun, it's just
And
gloom.
it's just so dead. When we first came, we basically started living in Surrey,
Sorry, yeah.
right? And it's so dead there.
Oh, it is, yes.
Right,
It's calm,
our life in Pakistan, in Karachi, it starts after
After
11
10
p.m.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cosmopolitan nightlife.
And
kind of
then
city,
when
yeah.
when we moved here, and a couple of the first 3 days, I was telling Sahar, let's go back.
Aw.
I can't live in
The
this
day we
country
came
like this.
back, we
Everything
were
closes
so
at 6.
excited.
Yeah.
And
So-
literally the day we came in, we were like, what we have gotten ourselves into, let's just go back. And I remember within the first week, we booked our tickets back to Pakistan.
Yeah.
3 months later.
Oh no, you're here. We are not letting you go anywhere. You belong to us, and we're loving the moments. We're loving the parenting moments, guys. And what is the funniest parenting moment with baby Zarka so far?
Oh, so the thing about him is that I know he's very small, and it's not something that I don't know if it's intentional or not, but if anything funny is going on in the moment, he's gonna start laughing, right? Like if it's gonna be a serious conversation, like for example, I'm saying sorry to my brother, but we were in the room and he was discussing how he just had a really bad breakup and he's heartbroken and all that. And he's young. He's a teenager. He's young. So
Oh,
it's like
nice.
that first love that you
Yes, we will
find.
get over it. Don't worry.
And
That's why baby was laughing.
Yeah.
the moment he said, "I'm heartbroken," Zargam starts laughing.
His
So
comic
it's just
timing, man.
comic
I mean,
timing
I'm
is
like, you're
It's your
impeccable.
son. What do you expect?
Yes.
So
So what does that mean? What does his name mean? What does Zarka mean?
So Zargam means a brave lion.
Yeah.
Brave lion.
Right?
Okay.
And my name means the king of lions. And my surname is Ali, which is the lion of God.
Yes.
So it's basically lion, lion, lion is what we decided on.
We've got the 3 lions.
The 3 lions.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right. Okay. So tell us now, honestly, about in terms of you guys, your sharing of like household chores. How does that work?
It must be different to what was
I'll be
happening
very
in
honest.
Pakistan.
What you're showing us.
Coming from a Pathan family, I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
everyone stereotypes him that, he's going to be something like, do this work for me, or coming from the office, cook for me, clean for me. But I'm the one who's resting. He comes back home, he helps me in cooking, in washing, in everything, because I'm so done handling Zargam. He's, mashallah, very active
Of course,
child.
especially
Yes.
at that age.
So with
What a
I'm
beautiful
blessed,
dynamic.
alhamdulillah.
Can I
touch
just
wood.
make a point that is the sunnah way? Just
That
so
is- that is
take notes,
so
people.
true.
This is the sunnah way to do things.
Alhamdulillah for my husband. He is exactly like you said. Someone who
Alhamdulillah.
practices Islam behind closed doors, which
So
is about
basically what I believe in, this is how I was raised by my mother, right? And the thing is that when I'm not home, I want her to give her time to Zargam, right?
Yeah.
But when I'm home, I want her to rest and let me do the stuff because she's already done it for 9, 10 hours of the day. So the remaining 5, 6 hours that we're awake, I'd rather
And
do
credit
it.
goes to our mothers, both of us, like my mother-in-law and my mother. I come from a family where I've seen my mom giving rest to her daughter-in-laws. And when I got married into Pathan family, it was a big cultural change for me. But God bless my mother-in-law if she's watching. She's a gem
That's
of a person.
incredible.
She didn't even let me take a glass of water by myself. She asked someone. She never let me cook. In these 3, 4 years of marriage, I don't think I've cooked. I've done anything in my in-laws whenever I visit, whenever I'm there, even for the first year when I was living with them. Touch wood. I believe it's the mothers who give you this upbringing. So
Of course, and
this is
clearly
what has
Abbas
been
has
passed
had the
on to
best one,
Abbas.
and he's practicing Islam in here behind closed doors. That's incredible. Which is the best of men are the best to their families, right?
Yes, to their wives.
Yes,
Say it right, yeah? Get it right.
No, I
Put the
know.
sunnah away. Park the culture away and let's focus on the sunnah. Right, anyhow, let's go to beauty favourites. Sahar, what's one beauty product you would not survive without and running to school without?
So I wouldn't say beauty. If it comes in beauty, I would say skincare. It's sunblock. I will never leave my house without a sunblock.
Oh my gosh. I'm dead against it, sorry.
Well, no, you can't.
I'm the opposite. I'm against sunblock.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, this show is not about me, but it's a sunblock. I believe that this is something that's a money-making scheme.
Really?
You need the sun for your skin. How many years we've been around and people didn't get cancer?
I'm with you, sister.
Yes, we are lucky.
I have
We are
never,
brown. We
ever
need
in my
vitamin D.
life ever used a sunblock.
We need vitamin
Right.
Well,
D.
you're looking glowing right now.
Anyhow, so yours is sunblock, you're saying?
Sunblock, definitely.
All right. Okay,
Definitely.
then.
Well done, Sahar. Okay,
Yes, Dina.
couple dynamics. I love this couple, and obviously what you're doing makes a beautiful dynamic for the viewers. Tell me, is this staged or everything? Is it real or real?
Oh, it's completely real.
Real. R-E-E-L, yeah?
Yes.
R-E-E-L.
Double E-L? No.
Reality.
No, real.
Real.
Yeah, real. The thing is, we don't plan any of the videos, right? We'll just be sitting, and she'll say, "Let's make a video." Like,
I've
okay,
done it
let's
in
make
my
a video.
PJs. I've done it in my night suits. I don't get dressed up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's just put the camera and start recording, and that's how we do it.
But what about oversharing? Do you worry about oversharing or the dangers of putting too much out there?
I think it's in him that he might overshare, but with me, I don't think I do much. With him, yes, I'm scared that he might just overshare.
He might say too much.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a very trusting person.
Yeah.
Right? I'm a very trusting person. If somebody is going to be sitting with me for 5 minutes and they tell me that their name is whatever, I'm going to tell them that, okay, my grandfather's name is this. Right? So this is the kind of person I am.
He's really good in just continuing with conversation.
yeah.
He's really good at it.
Yes.
I love that. Honestly. So guys, this is incredible. We've seen you on our screens and loving what you're doing, particularly with the addition of Zarka in your family as well. What should we be expecting next from the duo?
A big change is coming, right? It is coming.
And an Islamic change, I believe.
Yes, an Islamic change, inshallah.
In the coming
few weeks.
Inshallah, by God will. So yeah.
So hopefully that happens.
Does it involve?
Yes.
Probably.
Oh, got it.
Inshallah.
Got it.
Right. And it's just a different. I've experienced it a couple of times, multiple times. But it's going to be her first time.
With my Mayrams,
So
Fantastic.
yeah.
Fantastic. May Allah make it easy and protect you from evil eye.
So I gave the first part of the clue.
Yeah, you're giving too much away. Right, so let's go back to... let's go
But
to...
you said you overshared.
Yeah, but...
Exactly. Is that,
going to
there you go.
oversharing.
You have
We
an
already know what's
experience.
happening. Right.
Pakistan.
In terms of cultural identity, how important is it to keep now you're living here in the West, you're living in London, your sons are growing up here. How important is it to keep your authentic heritage and your cultures?
Oh, it's the most important thing to me. It's vital in Zargam's upbringing, and keeping him close to our culture and our roots and our traditions.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I really want to do. I mean, Zargam was just 2 months, right? And we made sure that his first Eid is in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Right? So
That's
we
real Eid.
Yeah.
That's really right. So we literally flew him on the day of Eid because that's when his visa and
He
everything
wasn't
got
even
done.
3 months.
Yeah, he was 2 months.
He was 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
2
did his 2 months. I think the
Yeah.
second month.
So
yeah.
it was a month and a half actually. So we did
Yeah.
everything in
Just that he stays closer to his roots. Even his first birthday, we could have flew him anywhere. People were like, why did you just go to Karachi? You could have taken him to Disneyland or somewhere nicer. I was like, I'm going to spend all my money and take him to a place where he's loved, he's cherished, he's nano, dado, pupo, mommy.
With the family around.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Everyone.
He
Yeah.
is special
That's
to everyone, and
really-
that's so true. I mean, having been blessed celebrating Eid in Islamabad, which I agree with you. I think real Eid belongs there, and what better for your
Exactly,
son to
it's just the
experience it.
environment,
It's just the
right?
whole
It's just
place
the
is
environment. I mean,
consumed.
from
I like
going
that
to
celebration.
going to the masjid,
Yes.
and then coming back home, just
Yes.
hugging everybody, meeting Eid with them.
The kheer in the morning.
The sheer
korma.
korma. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God,
gosh.
she
Oh.
makes the best sheer
Does
korma
she?
in the world. Oh yes. So sheer korma was not a thing in my family. It's not a Pathan thing,
Is it
right?
not?
It's in her family, and now it's a part of our house
Yeah.
now,
I know.
right? And my father, he actually loves sweet, but now he only asks for sheer korma on Eid days, and that's if she makes it.
Sahar's sheer
Oh
korma.
my God! It's
Okay,
just
that is a vlog
water,
in
water.
itself we want to see.
Yes, absolutely. But you know, you guys are originally from Pakistan,
Yes.
and yourself.
Where am I from?
Yeah, where are you from?
Okay, I'm a war child.
Afghanistan. Yeah, you're a war child.
I'm
Right?
a
So
war child.
that's why your Eid obviously is with your loved ones, with your families abroad, right? So obviously I'm from here. So my Eid, for me, I can't think of anything better than be here because we're from here.
Yeah,
And
of
all our
course.
So with
families
the
here.
gloomy weather,
100%. Gloomy
Do you
weather,
understand?
gloom or shine, this is the London life. So,
it is.
Ooh, that's very good.
Yeah.
That was
and then
good.
people dream and
Should
die
be
to be
happy
here, and we're here
anywhere
now.
your
So let's
family
enjoy.
is. I
that
agree.
is so true.
Anywhere where your family is, your heart, your everything
Absolutely.
belongs there.
I
Yeah.
hear you, Shaz. I really do. Okay, and Alhamdulillah that you've had Eid here. But once you celebrate Eid in a Muslim country, you realise what
I
true
mean, I
Eid is.
have celebrated
So there
in
you go.
Algeria. I celebrated in Pakistan,
There you
and
go
I did
then.
Eid in Saudi. So it's not quite the same for me. I need to do Eid here because I'm from here.
Yeah,
Where your
it's
neighbours
see,
don't know why you're
see
getting
as it is like traditional and culture and all that for us, and
Yeah.
how our Eids have always been. We make sure that our Eid is always the same way. The same thing for her.
Absolutely.
Like
I do get mehndi here. I go out on Chandrat. He gets
Yeah,
me
we're
bangles. He
getting-
gets
yeah.
me mehndi. He gets me everything.
Yeah.
And, I think
And then
it's
I
pretty
put
much
the
nice here
mehndi
if-
on her hands
Yeah.
myself.
Oh,
bit
that is
romantic.
we do this on
We're having a little, yeah. Okay, right. So look, let's go to some of the stuff that has made huge content on your social media, and it is some of the translation and stuff. So we're going to do some of these words. I don't know if you should do it though, because you know these words, right?
Which one?
You
I
would.
can't speak Pashto, my love. I just wonder what you think about me.
Okay, so I've said this before, but I think Dina is a fake Afghan,
Yes.
right? And because she doesn't know
got
a lot of the
imported
Afghan.
from
I know more
Thailand.
Afghan stuff than she
I
does.
know, I'm going to have my DNA test.
Right, so we're gonna do some words that are in Pashto. Hopefully, we can. Are you gonna read some?
Of
We'll read.
course.
Anyway, we'll
Wah,
try.
wah.
We'll
Wah,
try and try. We'll try to say it, and you have to translate for us.
Sure.
Or maybe if you know them, maybe by now you might know them.
Yeah.
So you go start with the first one.
Okay, kha.
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 Means acha, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
means
Good.
acha, means
Fine.
okay,
Yes.
means
Acha.
Means
yeah.
good, fine. Okay, so this one is quite obvious. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah.
I bet well, that's what Abbas thinks when you see her first thing in the morning, right?
Oh yes, every
That's what
morning.
Raymond's son says. Wah, wah, wah.
There you go. Wah, wah.
So that is an expression, those of you who don't know, of surprise or admiration, like saying "wow" in English.
I'd say that to you.
Next
Shaz,
one.
every day. Da sangada.
Da
Sangada.
The Sangada. It sounds Punjabi.
Means how are you, right?
Yeah, da singada isn't like
Aap kaise hain,
aap
how are
kaise
you?
hain.
Yeah, what's
or-
this? What's going on?
What's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
What's
What's
up?
up? Sangada.
Something. Okay,
No,
next one.
that's different basically.
Is that-
So if you want to say what's up, you say singa chal de.
Singa chalde.
Why does it sound Punjabi? It's
No,
strange. It sounds
it's
Punjabi
very
to me.
hard.
Singa chalde.
Okay, right.
Let's see if Zarka knows something.
All right, Zarka. What about this one? Star goge.
Star Saroge?
Star goge. Star goge.
No.
Stastar goke.
Star
This is a bit
Saroge.
romantic, but it doesn't sound very romantic.
Stastar goke. That's the way
Say-
you
say
say
it, the way you
It's
say
the way
it.
you say
Well,
it,
you
right?
say it the way
It's
you're
it's
saying
it's
So
you
you
look
do
at
it.
you look at your wife and you say Stastar goke mata spog mechkari.
Oh, love
Right?
it. What does that mean?
It
Translate.
means I see the moon in your eyes.
Well, I see.
Right?
Guess what I can see in Zarka's eyes? That beautiful recipe moving along. Zarka,
That
how are we
Mongolian
going?
chicken.
Yes, and I need to get on with the recipe, otherwise you won't be getting. no
Okay, we'll
treat.
come to you now. We'll come back to the Pashto. Go on. So you give us an update as to what's happening then.
in the kitchen.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the chicken I fried earlier, which is
We saw
this.
that.
Now we need to make the sauce for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of sugar first thing, say about 2 teaspoons of sugar and some vegetable powder, or you could use chicken powder for this. Okay.
What's chicken powder, Chef Zarka?
And some garlic. I just need to get through to this because we are in a hurry now. A little bit of chili flakes, as well as cornstarch, because we're making slurry. So about 2.5 teaspoons of that, and then gonna mix in some light soy sauce
Love soy sauce.
and
That's like
some
my favorite thing.
dark soy sauce, and I'm
Yes,
not going
for
to
the
add
colour.
any salt into this because
Because it has
vegetable
salt?
powder will have salt in it, so would the sauces. So this and some oyster sauce
Love
as
oyster
well.
sauce.
So let's add
That's not vegetarian, by the way.
let's add that
Oyster sauce.
into this, and then we're going to add a little bit of sriracha sauce as well.
Garlicky chili
To-
sauce.
If you haven't got sriracha sauce, you could add any chili sauce available to yourself. And then you stir this around, and I'm going to add water to this mixture, okay? And then this sauce will be ready, and then I'm going to fry some garlic and ginger with some chilies into the karahi or to the wok, and then we're going to assemble that chicken towards the end. But before we do that, let's just start on the rice. So the sauce is ready. Let that sit on the side. Let's start on the rice. So let's pour a little bit of the oil back into the other karahi and start on the rice. As I said earlier, the rice you're going to use has to be pre-boiled and cold. Don't use freshly boiled rice for this. And then into the wok, I'm going to add minced garlic, a couple of spoons, as well as some ginger. Okay, 1.5 teaspoon of ginger. Once this starts sizzling, I'm going to be adding the vegetables, which is some carrots and peppers.
Ooh,
While
love
this is
that.
happening, I'm going to quickly fry egg in there because we need to make scramble egg because
Egg,
this
yes,
is egg
love
fried
this.
rice. So I've got 2 eggs in here. So I'll be getting on with that too. As soon as this sizzles, I don't know how long this is going to take. So do you want to ask questions
yes.
meanwhile?
Zarka, you take your time.
Okay.
Do not start, please. We want to see this. I want to see how this progresses.
Okay.
As we're going into a short break, and we shall be right back. So viewers, do not go anywhere. We will be right back.
رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا
Chefing away. What is happening, Zarka?
Okay, so while you're on the break, I fried the carrots and the pepper with garlic, ginger, and onion. Now I'm scrambling the eggs on the side. So what you need to do is, as you going along, break the egg into small pieces. Once that's done, then we're going to mix the vegetable with the egg, and
the
then
added
towards the
protein from
end,
the
we're
egg.
just going to add the rice, which
Add
is
the
already
rice.
pre-cooked into
rice.
the wok.
Ideally, should be cooked the night before so it can.
And then on top of that, we're going to add
Soy sauce.
some soy sauce,
Love soy sauce.
and you could even add chili sauce if you wish to.
No,
But
that's
I'm just adding that. Stir it. Make sure you stir from the sides rather than going in the middle like that, because that will break your rice. So keep this. It will only take, say, a few minutes for the rice to mix with the veggies and the egg. Once this is done, I'm going to do the sauce for the chicken. So we're going to let this cook on this side. Let's get the wok here. As I showed you earlier, we made the sauce. Let's just clean the worktop because that's very important. When you're cooking, keep your surfaces clean.
Clean as you go. Right, Chef Zarka?
Sorry, Dina?
Clean as you go.
Clean as you go, of course. Now I'm going to add a bit of garlic. So you do need quite a bit of garlic in this dish. I'm going to throw in some crushed chilies. If you have, actually, ideally, you should be using whole red chilies, the long ones, in this dish. But because we
why?
don't have them,
Why?
I'm just going to, because I didn't have access to them, I'm going to throw in the sauce, and this is going to thicken. Okay, let's use this. We're going to keep stirring that till it forms a thick sort of slurry,
So
which
the
is
corn flour is activated.
already happening.
It's happening very fast.
And I'm going to add a bit more water because it's
Thickening
quite
too fast.
thick.
Yeah.
So it should be thick but not too thick.
No.
So you need to get the consistency just right. Then I'm going to add the chicken, which we fried earlier, into this. Keep frying. And then I have the spring onions here,
Yes.
which I'll be adding,
The fresh,
as well as fresh coriander, sesame seeds. And we will come back to finish the egg fried rice with vegetables with the sweet and chili Mongolian chicken.
Now, I think that's a perfect weekend meal. Did you see how quickly she put together the rice? So if you've had some rice from the day before, this is what you can do with it. Vegetables, scrambled eggs, egg fried rice is what you've got. And the chicken came along very quickly.
Yes.
Could you imagine yourself doing that?
Yes, absolutely, I can.
What
imagine
about you,
myself.
Sahar? Could you imagine cooking that?
I'm sorry I'm jumping in. I just want to say it smells
Incredible.
heavenly here.
Yes, yes.
Oh my God.
We're so fortunate on
hungry.
Saturdays to have Zarka make these lovely aromas and, you know,
I'm
dishes for us.
completely lost. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, wow.
Love it. Who cooks at home?
60% him, 40% me.
I
And now,
love it.
since my mom is here since a week, so 100%.
100%. And today you two must go out since she's on grandma duties, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Right.
our life is just so easy right now.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie,
alhamdulillah.
it's just so easy,
It's like
alhamdulillah.
my life has gone back to how it was before the marriage. I'm waking up with the breakfast ready. My house is clean. My mom is not letting me do anything because of Sharika. So she's like, go rest. And I'm like, well, I'm just living the life I
You're
want.
living the life. Okay,
Mashallah.
let that
Mashallah.
continue, alhamdulillah.
Well, you know, we will continue this conversation with Sahar and Abbas. Obviously, we were discussing before the break some Pashto words, right? So we're going to go back to that.
Go back to Pashto words. Yeah?
Right, so it was my turn. So I will go with number 7, which is Khudaya, which is quite easy, actually. Khudaya. Go and give us a translation of that.
So Khudaya is like you just calling out to Allah, right?
Yeah, so
And
it's a dramatic version say, oh God.
Yeah. And if you really want to do a dramatic thing, you say, "Oi khudaya,"
Oi khudaya.
as in like, "Hi Allah."
Yeah.
Right? It's like, "Oi khudaya."
Yes, I like that.
We use this word very, very often, way often than, it's just there. Like, we see something very, very cute that Zarka is doing, and I'm like, "Oi khudaya," and like, I'm so, in love with this child.
Love it.
That is
What
like,
would
"Oi
you say, Sahar, in
khudaya."
Urdu?
In Urdu,
Ya Allah.
Ya Allah, yeah, way khuda is like Ya Allah. But to Zargan, there are a lot of words that I say, like, I'm gonna eat you, you're my good kidney, everything. So that's how intense I go into when I look at it.
Love that.
Yes. Well, in Arabic we would say Ya Rabbi.
Ya
and,
Rabbi.
oh my God.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
in English. Anyhow, let's go to the next word.
Zrama matawawe. Zrama matawawe.
Zarma.
No, Zrama matawawe.
You're saying it literally. Maybe it's a silent Z. Zrama matawa, which is supposed to mean.
Don't tell him. Let him guess.
Yeah, but we're not saying it right, so he's not
No, let him
understanding.
be confused.
He's gonna
Zrama
translate it for you,
matawawe.
actually.
Yeah. Zrama matawawe.
I don't know what Rama you're saying.
It
It's
says Rama matawawe.
Zrama matawi. Matawi.
Zlama
matawi.
matawa.
Matawa.
Right? Zlama matawa is like,
Matawa,
don't
yeah.
break the heart.
Don't break my egg, you break your heart.
Don't
Yeah.
break my heart. Do you say that to her?
Yeah, quite
Zrama
often.
matawawe.
Yes. Well, Sahar, don't be breaking his heart, yeah? Okay,
Shaz
so.
breaks mine every day.
Right, okay, next word. Let's go to Stapa Waja. Stapa Waja.
Stapawaja.
Stapawaja. Because of you.
Yes, that was the first. You got that one straight away. Okay, we said it
Stapa.
right. Next one.
I love it. Zasta Sara Mina Khawam.
How could she know?
Star Minakom, I love you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first thing that
Can
she
you say it
learned
again?
from
Because
me.
maybe we're not saying it right, so heck, we can have.
Star Minakom.
No, it's Sta Saraminako.
Zasta Sara Minakom.
This
Wow,
isn't songs.
see? Look
This
how you
isn't
say it.
Pashto songs.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
It's beautiful. The way you said it's so beautiful.
Like
Okay.
me, yeah?
Right. So let's go to the next one, which is Sta Muska Zama Khushida. Sta Muska Zama Khushida. I would figure out what this is anyway, even I don't know the name.
Zama Khushida.
It shouldn't be Muska. I think it should be Muskan,
It should be Muskan.
right? not
Terrible
Muska.
transliteration. Whoever wrote this script. But anyhow.
But it means your smile is my happiness.
Yes. Say it again.
Sta Muskan Zama Khushida.
There you go.
Samuskanda Khushida.
Yes, you should know
It's
these stuff.
unrequited love. Do you know the amount of love I throw that way, and it just gets.
Don't be out of order.
Okay,
Okay.
so
It is.
I'm gonna say something, right? When I'm like extremely like, I'm just feeling the love for Sahar. I call her Tazama Zarge,
Tazamazage.
Tazama Dastargutori.
I don't know what he's saying,
Right.
my love. Yeah, he
So-
could be saying anything.
So Tazama Zarge is like, you're my complete heart, right? And Tazama Dastargutori is in like, you're the apple of my eye, right?
Beautiful. Okay.
So
Incredible. That is beautiful.
All right, let's do the last one, and then we'll go back to the questions. I think.
Oh, this is good. This is Zma Sra Star Da. Zma Sra Star Da.
Oh God, we're so bad at reading this out.
I don't even.
My heart
It's like-
belongs.
Zma, no, let him guess. Zma Sra Star Da.
It's zla.
Zra,
It's called zla.
Zra,
Zla.
Zra,
Rla.
Zra.
Rla. It's my heart is yours. It's Zama zla da stade.
Yeah.
Oh, now Sahar. So, who does your heart belong to? Abbas or Zarka?
You can't ask those kind of questions.
I
It's out of
can.
order.
She's a mum.
Yeah,
I know
no.
she's got a son. I know who belongs to.
Yeah, you can't ask us inappropriate questions. Right, let's go
That
to
is a
next
very
question.
appropriate
It's
question.
right. Ma Sharmegi. I like this word.
Oh,
Sorry?
Ma Sharmegi.
Masha Megi. Oh, you never.
It's
Meshar
it should be but it should be Zishar Megam. As in, like, if I want to say that mujhe sharm aa rahi hai, as in, like, I'm being shy, I feel shy.
Yes.
You say z sharmegam.
Don't be shy.
Yeah. Oh, ma sharmega.
Right.
Right. Okay.
I love
Don't be
it.
shy means ma sharmega.
Okay, right, no worries. Okay, that was lovely. We need to learn more Pashto. Right, okay. Anyway, so let's go back to some more of your questions. So we talked about a little bit about your future plans and stuff. And so in terms of family support, is everybody supportive of what you guys are doing? Or is it still a challenge? You know, because it's sometimes...
I mean, my immediate family, they don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Right? They're very happy about it. My mother was in one of our Pashto videos. So our families are pretty okay with it. And then when it comes to external families, that's where the challenge is, right? Because I'm from a village in Peshawar. I'm from Charsadda.
Yeah.
Right? So that's where, you know, sometimes they will just download the video and send it to some people and say, oh, look at them, look at what they're talking about, and look at how expressive they're being and all that. It's a taboo to be expressive to your wife in Pashto culture.
Yes.
Right? But we don't care.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because once again, it is very from the Sunnah to be affectionate with your wife, and there's nothing wrong with that. Affection is different from passion. Okay, so you can be affectionate, and it's a Sunnah way. We know that from the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Didn't our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam feed his wife with his own hand?
He did.
He did. Yeah. I've been fed.
He also drank from the exact same place where
Off the glass.
of the glass.
Oh, how romantic!
Right? So.
Oh, do you know
I
what?
need to get practicing. Right.
Do you know what? These men need to learn, Abbas. I mean, you should do a segment on that. I really do. I think let's bring.
Well, they're already putting that content out there.
No, but more of it, particularly Abbas.
She's telling you to take notes, Sahar.
I have some things planned that I'm gonna start doing.
Teach men how to be men.
There's that.
I tell him to be more
that's a bit-
active on his social media as I am, but
But he will
he's
be.
too lazy.
Yeah, I'm either
Chill.
working or I'm back home watching Netflix or something. Right? Or just playing with Zarka, doing something. So I'm just lazy. I don't want to, you know, because I sit in front of a screen all day long. I don't want to be in front of another screen when I come back home.
Recording. But I think what you're saying needs to be heard by many.
Right. So, Sahar, do you ever feel sometimes, some days, that, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with putting this out. I don't want people to know, or I want to pack this up. Do you ever get a day like that?
Yeah, definitely. When there are some negative comments, or there are days when you're not feeling well and people actually put you down, I'm like, let's just close it up. Because when I moved to London, I did not even progress with my blog for almost 2 years. And in that time, I just realized that, you know, I should just shut it down. But when I got the time and I started making those videos and content, and that was the time I realized that, no, I shouldn't just shut it down. I should work on it. So those 2 years were like a setback for me. But after that, I think I did well, and that is why.
It's basically that, you know, you move to a new place.
Yeah.
Both me and Sahar, we were working to like be somewhat established, because we basically, like, when we moved here, we decided that, okay, everything that we have in Pakistan stays in Pakistan.
Yeah.
We're gonna start a fresh life. We're gonna start everything new. We're gonna build everything that we have. We're just gonna go all out and be fresh, and that's what we did. So the first 2 years were very difficult for me and for Sahar, because we were working and we were trying to, you know, get a life and, you know, just all that, experience new things and all that. And then we decided that, you know, it's time that we have a baby now. And that's when you know, things became a little relaxed. So
I stopped working because
she stopped
I was working before.
So that's when she had somewhat time to start
to get back,
to give
those
the blog
2 years
again.
were like a break. I did not work on my blog or any content or anything. So once I came back, so that was the time I was feeling like maybe I've been set back from what a lot of influencers are doing right now, but then I decided I'm just gonna make everything raw.
Yeah.
Like how the motherhood was for me, how my husband is with me, and the content I've been putting since that 1 year I've had Zarka. It's all raw. It's all
Fantastic.
about
That's
motherhood.
authentic.
It's
I
all
think
about
that's what resonates with the community that you have around you. And Sarah, I think as you were discussing this, it's true. Sometimes I think comments that can be just written within seconds, people do not know the impact that it has on hard-working people. Today we've had two couples who have put their lives out there, and through discussions, it's not easy. There is so much that goes behind the content that we see over a few seconds. Yeah, you need to edit it, you need to bring that together. So they are working incredibly hard, and I think comments, if you can't say something nice, I think.
But it's easy.
What do you
It's
think?
easy for people to do that. Anyhow, you're going to get haters everywhere you go. But we're going to go quickly to a quick rapid round, because then we're going to go to the kitchen. So we're going to ask you guys a quick rapid round questions. So parenting style, who is stricter and who is more of a softy parent?
softy, stricter.
I mean, I take pride in that. I'm never ever gonna say anything to Zarka.
First time funny moments as a parent.
Getting peed on.
Oh yeah, that's
Immediately.
that is true.
Right. Who is better traveling with the baby?
I am.
Definitely. It was miserable when I traveled with Zarka alone when he was
yeah,
like
it was
3
difficult.
months. Oh
Yeah,
God.
first time, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Interesting. Okay, so, who is the baby's favorite today?
Daddy.
Always, I suppose.
Definitely. The first word he said was Baba, Baba, Baba.
Baba, you're doing all the hard work, and Baba, Baba, Baba. I know, I get it.
Right, guys. So what is your best teamwork moments?
I think when he was sick and we were there with him together with our baby. And yeah.
Right.
That is incredible.
Yeah. It is Father's Day tomorrow. Right, so happy Father's Day, Abbas. And the fathers that are watching today, if you have any message that you'd like to give out to them for inspiration, or just, I don't know, shout out to your brothers out there.
Ooh, so, basically, no shade to my dad, right? My father is a very hardworking man, right? He built an empire all on his own. I love him to bits, but the one thing that I never had was time with my father, right? Yeah. So I had very, very, very little time with my father. And that's something that I've always missed. So my advice to everybody, to new parents, to, new fathers, old fathers, anybody that is watching this, just give your children time.
Yeah.
Right? Give them time, give them love. The reason, what I've always believed is that kids are more inclined towards their mother to go to them for advice, and they love their mothers more. That's because they haven't had that sort of connection with their fathers because they're working and they're not home. So when you have that sort of connection with your child, right? You just want to make sure that they will come to you. They will come to you for advices and for love and for just to be your friends, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Right? So that's the one thing that I want to say is give your children time as much as you can.
Yeah.
Express how you feel about them. Don't be strict just because.
Phones. That I would just recommend these fathers these days. Don't be on your phones when your child needs that time.
Yeah, absolutely. Some really great advice there from Sahar and Abbas. Thank you so much, guys. We've really enjoyed the interview with you guys and learning a lot from you guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
You guys are very inspirational and putting really positive messages out there in the world. May Allah bless your marriage and protect your family. And inshallah, we look forward to seeing great things from you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We are going to go now to the kitchen and find out what is happening with Chef Zarka quickly with that lovely Mongolian dish.
Mongolian dish?
I've finished everything. I'm just going to serve now. So, I added. You mean you're here and you were late too? So you think you should be eating this?
Chef Zarka, I deserve it. I deserve it.
You know, I do like that energy.
I love it.
And I would love for my guests as well to come and taste.
They certainly will be coming. Sahar and Abbas, come and join us. Come and devour this goodness that is coming from Chef Zarka's kitchen. So what we've got is sticky egg fried rice with lots of vegetables. And then we've also got sweet and sour.
Wow.
Mongolian
Mongolian
Chicken.
chicken, sweet and spicy Mongolian
sweet
chicken.
and spicy.
Yes.
Oh, love life is sweet
So
and spicy.
That's
Take some notes. Oh my
done.
God, this
It looks amazing, like proper
Just-
restaurant.
That's it. That's what
yeah.
you get from
Oh
Chef
my God.
Zarka.
We try, but let's hope that our guests enjoy today's food. Bismillah. And I will make you your own plate. Please come
I
through.
love it. So how you and try it with Abbas and tell us what you think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dig in. I'm sorry.
You dig in.
Yeah.
So it's
That's sufficient.
even though we take time on the show to make these dishes, but trust me, they are very quick to make. At home, you can make them within like 35 minutes, 40
So
minutes.
this is it. Hence I said like perfect day dinner.
Yeah.
The protein is there, the vegetables are there, the rice is there, left over probably from the day before.
Exactly.
And Chef Zarka makes everything look beautiful, just like herself. Chef, do you want me to dig in with my hands?
No, I have a fork for you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I just want to say
Yeah.
this is so good.
Oh,
This is
I love the
amazing.
crisp. I
Oh
don't know
my
what is-
God.
the crispy chicken. Yeah.
Crispy chicken, the flavors, the outburst. Oh
So
my
good.
God, it's so
Alhamdulillah.
good.
You have magic in your hand.
Oh, thank you so much.
Amazing.
I'm glad you liked it. You know, it's always daunting to know on live television what the guests are going to say because it's definitely not rehearsed,
Yeah. Oh my God.
isn't it?
So true.
Chef, the amount of hard work that you put in, it is incredible.
Well, I do it with love because I feel food that's made with love has different impact.
Oh, yes.
What do you think, guys?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Different.
Right, guys. Okay, well, thank you so much from the kitchen and Chef Zarka, and that brings us to the end of today's show. And we'll be back again one day, inshallah. So remember, Islam Channel is here for you 24/7 across all platforms, so you can join in the conversation, share your thoughts using the hashtag Salaam Britain. You can catch up on the latest news, trending stories, all your favorite shows anytime or here on Islam Channel website and the mobile apps, and of course YouTube now. And if you've got a story to share or a thought to share, you can get in touch with us and email us at sb@islamchannel.tv. And until we meet again, may Allah feed your soul and healing from the Quran and grant you closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But for myself, the team, Dina, Zarka, and our lovely guests, take care, stay safe, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.